What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Diego Forlan, the new hero in the game, and we're bringing to him now. So we've got Forlan as a 4-star, currently coming in at 325 on the Xbox. High work rates, right-footed, 5'11". He is not indeed lengthy. He is a controlled striker, so interesting to see. A big career of many teams. Obviously, Villarreal, Madrid, Inter, and I think started a career Manchester United, obviously. So interesting career club. We've got the stats here, and the chemistry style people are choosing is Engine and Hunter. So Engine, obviously, for that agility balance, that will always be the number one, as well as getting a bit more pace and some passing on him. We've already got relatively good finishing, shot power, long shots, 90 on that base, you cannot argue. Head and accuracy is decent, good stamina, strength is okay, as well as jumping. We've got a good amount of passing, but again, never too much in there, especially with the Engine. We get 88 short passing, 78 long, as well as then the pace going up to 91 and 89. So not much to say about him. Looks a good card. Let's see if he plays like a good card. Right then, starting it off with him then. I'm interested. We've obviously looking mainly at the kind of impacts not having a lengthy striker is like. We are very much in the how of lengthy with Nunez. Obviously Mbappe's Mbappe. Get the ball through if we can. He should have some strength. That's kind of where I'd hope he would really excel as such. Straight into Forlan then. What can we find him back? We're looking for the run. We know he's not going to go completely through. It would have been a nice ball. I definitely could have expected better from him there. We're looking for him in that middle. Get the through ball. Get the first time shot. And how have you managed it? Ricken nearly getting the seconds in, but definitely should have buried it. 4-star should be really nice from him as we find the Travella. We're going for something there. The 4-star should be really good. That is a plus in this card, most definitely. Oh, that's a good ball. But I find that sometimes he's going to pass it. He's just going to do stuff like that. But in terms of kind of that is nice. But I think at this point, there is so many little metas involved with agility, balance, controlled, explosive, lengthy, that you kind of need a bit of everything as we find a bit of ball into Ricken. Keeper's out. Little dink. It's a great assist. The question is he worth 300? Oh, that's got to be he's done beautifully there. Zaha trying to make up something. Very good defending. He's spotted that we're going for that chip every day of the week. That's a solid save from Pickford. But the interesting part with these heroes, are they worth what they're worth, basically? Some of them are highly priced, mainly because they're new. Some of them, they are just genuinely really meta. So it's reading between the lines and finding who is your striker that you can go for. Back into him here. Seems to be very good at that assisting role, that kind of hold-up striker, even though he's not necessarily the strongest. Oh, Venom there. He's not the strongest and he's not necessarily going to give the greatest output in terms of pace, but most definitely can put a pass in. Good play off him again. Memphis into Forlan, who's going to try and trick the defense. Little pass into Memphis, who goes for the near post. And again, finding it easy to get ahead. The through ball's over the top. Definitely not the most accurate I've seen from a striker. Again, he is a striker, not a cam, so I'm not really knocking that he's got that ability. I think that is where an Engine would play its part to make them just that little bit more consistent, I'd say. There it is. Oh, get the first touch. Seconds, ball roll in. Little few step overs, a bit too much. Pass it across, and again, very close on that one. Forlan from distance, he's got to be hit. Free kick, ref. Okay. I don't think he's got 85 free kick accuracy. 77, 85, 99. Okay, we can give this a hit. Not bad, to be fair. We're going to see. We're only really okay at power. Trying to get it round the wall if we can. Just need that bit more of a curve, and that's absolutely spot on. Into Forlan, left foot. 4-star enables him to be able to do that. And we try to get away. It's like he just needs that extra split second, and he would be absolutely undoubtedly undestroyable. Oh, it's a lovely pass from Forlan. Dembele going through the legs. If he managed the double megs there, that would have been sensational and would need a finish on him. There it is. Little pretend flick. Keeper's out. Little ball in. in, and Ricken again with the assisted goal from Forlan. It's very nice how he drew them both in, and I think sometimes that is a good possibility. When you've got a striker, sometimes you need to pass it off to get that guaranteed goal. Oh, and I know he's offside there. Definitely should have finished it, but he was offside. I wanted to go just before he managed to go for that run, but unfortunately the animation slowed it down that I could. There it is. Gets the first touch. Again, a free kick. He's got to be careful. I think that could potentially turn into a red if he's not careful. I think this could be a bit of distance out the way. We're gonna try it anyway. Go for the big curve here. And we find something from him. He's gonna go for the hit and hope. Again, I like it from more of a corner. If I could go from the top left up there, that would be the ideal kind of place to hit it from in terms of a power free. Forlan looking at Zaha. He's let him in nicely. Keeper's out. I wanted a bit more of a chip, but we'll go with that. Forlan making a run forward here if we can. Finds him. Oh, we just wanted the inside of Thiago Silva. Why on earth has he tried to go straight through him? I think in general, pace is actually relatively fine. Bit of dribbling. It's nothing too crazy, I will say. I would say there is better performing strikers on the ball, but again, it's not necessarily the worst I've seen. In terms of striker as well, he's got Forlan, who's got an assist as well, nearly there. But in terms of the overall product, I've seen bits, and I've seen better impact strikers that we've used, but most definitely I don't think you can fully discredit somebody's price from just 2 games as we find that ball over there. Zin Zaha, and we've messed that up. I think the physicality factor might actually have a play as well. That most definitely isn't the greatest. I feel like he's being absolutely bullied by centre-backs left, right and centre, and I don't think he's even got the most meta centre-backs in his team either. Manages to wiggle his way in. Lovely. Lays in Dembele. Cross goal. And honestly, Forlan put him in a cam. Big throw into Forlan. Finds it into Rickens. Oh, he's going to get it. Is he onside? Memphis going for him. Pickford with a giant save. Oh, Forlan with the header as well. Forlan. That is what we want to see. Absolutely stunning stuff. He's ball rolled the keeper. He's found himself his first goal. There it is. Little dink over the top. It's a little pass into Memphis, who misses it. Honestly, what is going on? He should be burying that all the way over. It's got to be a volley from Forlan, and Pickford with a massive save in the 85th. Forlan. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. I thought I had it. It took more than enough time to say he was offside. And unfortunately, he's killed his dreams. Forlan looking for that Dembele ball. He's been blocked by the defender. It's a great defensive tackle as Forlan wants the ball back. What can we find from him? Oh, and Dembele's been countered. So going into the overall for Forlan then. Honestly, would I say he's worth 300k? Probably not. Mainly because, and again, it is boring to some extent because a lot of people just want to play the game with the team that they like. An untradeable team, whatever. But in terms of this game, if you are going to produce higher quality game, if you're going against higher opponents, basically, you need the meta players in some levels. Obviously, mid to lower levels, you can get away with good players. You don't need meta players. For instance, not everybody's rolling around with R9, Pele, Cruyff in the attack. But you need at least a semi-good level, even if it's just one. If you've got yourself a CR7, if you've got yourself a Govu, very, very top-end players in terms of strikers. And as you can see, all of these players now are underneath Forlan's price. So, for instance, Haaland, 250. If we look a bit further down, Jesus obviously going to get upgraded. We have then Zaha's quite good. Wouldn't probably say striker, to be fair to him. Dzeko is unreal. Great lengthy striker. We then look at Morientes. You got Papin. Papin. Again, cracking. Ben Yedder coming in at 124. That's an incredible price for him. And Kunku, Benzema. I think Lewandowski's gold must be here. Nunez as a one to watch. Ori's gold is crazy. So in terms of the value of the card, you're mainly paying for a new hero, Diego Forlan himself, and a good striker. I'd say definitely he's got different attributes compared to these lengthy strikers, the meta strikers, that is very different. He's obviously got a good amount of pace already. You are looking at that engine to get a little bit more on that pace, but mainly the agility balance as well as a bit more passing, as his shooting is good. Obviously, some games, it's going to seem like the world is against him. Every shot, keepers were making save left, right, and centre. Managing to get some assists, which is where the engine would kick in. And obviously, managing to get his goal as well in and around the box. Not necessarily the quickest on the dribble, but can do his work in there. He's got the 4-4. I just think for the price, if you are literally picking up 331,000 coins you've got in your account, there is definite better ways to spend it. At this moment in time, Nunez and Haaland will do you absolutely fine, and you've got an extra 80k spare for you. So for me, that would be my option. He is a solid card, not necessarily my favourite hero so far. I think Govu has probably been my favourite striker at the minute, other than obviously Ginola, who is just magical, and Di Natale. Overall wise, I'd give him a solid 8 out of 10. Let me know down below what you think. Make sure you do check out the videos on the left. They are certified bangers chosen for you. And if you want to like and subscribe on this, I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.